Hey, it's Eve. Today we're going to Comic-Con, Rose City Comic-Con. Yeah, I go every year to Rose City Comic-Con. I've gone a few times to Emerald City Comic-Con, that's in Seattle. I'm very excited. Been looking forward to this like all of August. And I have my Harry Potter shirt on, got my con survival kit back here, and we are walking to the bus stop. Well, we're actually walking to my friend's house so I can borrow his selfie stick so I can vlog with much more ease at the con, and then we are on our way to the bus stop, and then we're getting on the Max, and we are heading over to that convention. Woo! I want to talk about a couple things about convention survival. If you've never gone to a convention, don't wing it. I promise you, if you wing it, it's like Disney World. You have to plan in advance. You have to be ready. You have to have a plan and a survival kit. If you don't, you are going to spend more money than you need to. You're going to not have as good of a time, I guess, as you would if you planned ahead. So make a plan. They usually release the schedule, like the panels and who's coming and all the artists and the maps and stuff. They usually release that a few weeks ahead in advance, so you can take a look at the schedule and who you want to see. Plan your days around that. I know at least Rose City Comic-Con, I'm pretty sure other Comic-Cons have done this too, have come out with an app with the schedule and all the important things on there. So it's on your phone and you have your own, you can add things to your own schedule and know when things are coming up. It'll even set a reminder for you. It's super helpful, guys. You don't want to show up late to a panel because one, you're coming in, everyone's eyes are on you. Two, you don't get a good seat. You just don't. For the really good panels, you'll want to show up at least the panel before. I have gone to panels, the ones that I really wanted to see and have a really good seat. I've sat in the panel before, at least halfway through, and I'm kind of near the middle or back, wherever I can find a seat. And then as soon as that is over, they have a half hour of setting up for the next one, and in that time people are coming and going. As soon as that panel is over, you book it to the front. And that is how I get my good seats. There's a lot of waiting, a lot of patience, but oh my gosh, it's so cool to be up front with your favorite, seeing your favorite actors or whatever just up there right in front of you. Oh my gosh, it's such a good experience. So if you were wondering, my friend gave me a ride. They passed by me and they gave me a ride to Beaverton Transit Center, and I got on the train. The wrong one. So yeah, I'm about an hour away from the convention center now, but at least I don't know, I saved time in a way, but I also, I don't know, I guess I'm right on time from when if I had gone on the bus instead of gotten a ride. But whatever. Okay, con survival kit. Money, obviously. You want cash. You want a good amount of cash. A lot more vendors and artists are better at taking card, but especially in the artist alley, their card readers, sometimes the Wi-Fi doesn't always work. It'll take forever. Sometimes there's malfunctions. Cash is usually just the better way to go. So you want to bring cash, especially if you're planning on buying cool art and stuff. You'll want to bring your own food. Bringing your own lunch, a healthy lunch, will really it'll save you so much money if you bring your own food. You can get food at the con, but the lines are so long and it's really expensive, not worth it. Alright, we are here, Oregon Convention Center. As you can see, lots of cosplayers already coming around. So that was quite an adventure getting there. I could have driven, but I didn't want to pay for all the parking. The convention starts at 1 and it's already 1, but there's nothing that I really need to be at till later in the day, so I'm just gonna hang out a little bit here. I'm gonna finish talking about convention necessities. Okay, so we went over food, pack your own lunch, way more healthy, no lines, way less expensive. Hygiene, very important. Please, please, please wear deodorant, brush your teeth. We're in a convention hall with like so many people. I mean, like hundreds of thousands depending on like where you're going and what convention you're at, but deodorant is a must no matter where. Charger, phone charger. You'll want to take breaks, charge your phone. It's always a good idea. My phone is already running pretty low on battery. You want a backpack, you'll want something to carry all the shit you buy. You want something big enough to hold everything. Something not too heavy, like something durable too, so that you, I guess, aren't straining your shoulders. Water, please, please bring water. Okay, it gets really hot in there, I'll be honest. If it's really hot, you'll want to bring water, your own water bottle, unless you want to spend, you know, a bunch of money. Like I said, again, if you don't plan, you're going to spend a bunch more money than you need to. You've missed so much of the con when you're like waiting in lines for like food and like just basic stuff that like you could just, I don't know, have already. I think that's it for your ultimate con survival. Just remember, the more prepared you are, the more fun you're gonna have at the convention. I'm gonna stop now. All right, see you in there. Yay! All right, I made it. I am in the convention center. This is the heart of it all. This is Artist Alley and Vendor Alley. And there are a lot of cosplayers around here. Very cool. Lots of people just attending the con. It's not as busy as it probably will be on Saturday. Saturday is always the busiest day. Friday's usually probably the least busiest, and then Sunday. Friday's a good day to get the feel of the con without there being too big of a crowd. So right now I'm in the Vendors Alley, kind of just wandering around. We're gonna go to the Artist Alley later. I don't have much going on today, except for later I am going to see Weird Al at his panel, which is very exciting. But for now, I kind of just have the whole day to wander and buy stuff, maybe. I have $100 budget for this. I don't want to spend more than $100. Probably will, but I'm going to try to stick to my budget. All right, let's go. First panel and celebrity we're seeing today is Weird Al. I haven't listened to him since I was like a kid, but he was like a big staple in my childhood, so I'm really excited to see him live today. And we are kind of late to getting in line, so hopefully we still get a good seat.
Guys, let's start it off right now. Look at all these phones. People are so excited to have you here. We're gonna get...
Dental hygiene is very important, and you know, it's nothing to be taken for granted.